let's go to the next. All right, so let's complete the perfect square triangle. We'll complete the square. So we know that a squared is 9x squared. So if I take the square root of 9x squared, I get that a can be positive 3x or negative 3x. All right, not too bad, right? Well, we also know what 2ab is. Okay, so before I can complete the square, let me back up. We need to know what b is so we can get b squared. So I'm going to find out what a is. I'm going to use it with the 2ab to find the b, and then I will get b squared. So 2ab is 24x. Let's use this positive 3x. So and then we get 2b equals 2 times 3x times b equals 24x. I will get 6x. b is 24x. All right, not too bad. I did 2 times 3x, which is 6x. Now, at this step, I just want to know what b is. So instead of dividing by 6 and dividing by x, I'm going to divide by 6x. That way, both of these things go away. If you prefer, you can actually cross them both out like that. But don't forget to do it both sides. So b equals 24 divided by 6 is 4. X divided by x is 1. So that's gone. So b is 4. So when a is 3x, b is 4. So I can write it as a is 3x, b is 4. Not too bad. And then let's do this next one. Let's do purple, I guess. So let's say that 2ab is, well, it's 24x. But instead of using a 3x, I'm going to use negative 3x. Cool. So when I multiply here, I get a negative 6x. b equals 24x. And then I will divide by negative 6x. And so the negative 6, it gets a 1, becomes a 1. I forgot, I got to divide it over here. So I get b equals, a positive divided by negative is a negative. 24 divided by 6 is 4. That doesn't look like a 6. I need to make it look more like a 6. I think that's better. So positive divided by negative is negative. 24 divided by 6 is 4. X divided by x is 1. So if a was negative 3x, then b is negative 4, so minus 4. All right, so let's complete this square. So we can just say that this would be 3x times 3x is 9x. Negative 3x times negative 3x is 9x. And positive 4 times positive 4 and negative 4 times negative 4 both give me positive 16. Let's go ahead and prove this. Prove that this is a perfect square. Well, we prove it by multiplying the same thing, by squaring something and getting the same answer. So I'm going to do 3x plus 4 squared, which is 3. I'm going to go down 3x plus 4 times 3x plus 4 3x times 3x is 9x squared. 3x times 4 is 12x. 4 times 3x is 12x. Looking good so far. 4 times 4 is positive 16. Of course, I can only combine these two, so I get 9x squared plus 24x plus 16. So let me pause. I just proved that I made a perfect square when I put the 16 in. I proved that I made a perfect square when I put the 16 in. And I proved this by multiplying the same thing. Well, squaring the same thing, which is multiplying the same thing times the same thing, and getting this answer. Let's not do all these. I'm going to jump to the very bottom. So once again, I need to know b. I have a squared and I have 2ab. Let's figure this out. So we know that a squared is 25x squared. So if I square root that, a equals positive and negative 5x. Positive or negative 5x. Okay, so let's do this real quick before I move on. Okay. I don't know, something about that I don't like. And then we'll say that 2ab is right here. So 2ab is negative 30x. And we said that we'll use a is 5x. So 2 times 5x times b is 30x. That doesn't really look like a b. That looks a little more like a b. That'll work. 2 times 5x is 10x. And so we get 10xb equals 30x. Divide by 10x. That becomes 1. That becomes 1. Divide by 10x. That becomes 1. So b equals 30 divided by 10 is 3. So when a is 5x, b is positive 3, so plus 3. And we know what the other one's probably going to be, but let's just go ahead. And I use purple? Yeah. So 2ab equals negative 30x. But this time, that 30, I don't know why, x, that's, I don't know. Let me just write it over, 30x. And this time for a, we will make it negative 5x. So we get 2 times negative 5x times b equals negative 30x. And then 2 times negative 5x is negative 10x equals negative 30. X. Something about my zeros, I think it is. Divide by negative 10x. Divide by negative 10x. And I get b equals a negative over negative is a positive 3. Oh, wait. Let's just make sure for one moment. Oh, yeah, but that's fine. Something's weird. I feel like I messed up here somewhere. I forgot this negative over here. That's what I forgot. So over here, I will do this. And that was a minus 3. Okay, and this one over here, when a was negative 5x, B was -3. I mean, +3. Oof. All right, let's prove the second one. Or actually, yeah, let's prove this one. Well, actually, we haven't completed the square yet. Forgot the whole point. Okay, so negative and positive 5x squared gives me 25x squared, and then -3 times -3 is +9, +3 times +3 is +9. Okay, so let's go ahead and prove this. Which color did I use before? I think I used orange, right? Yeah, I used orange. Okay. So -5x plus 3 squared. I want to prove that this, well, this is a perfect square. I want to prove that I can rewrite it as this right here. So -5. Oh, I always forget I need room. -5x plus 3 times -5x plus 3. So -5x is -5x is positive 25x squared. -5x times +3 is -15x. +3 times -5x is -15x. +3 times +3 is +9. I can combine these two. So I get, oops, I can't even write. 25x squared minus 30x plus 9. So that means that this right here is a perfect square. And yeah, it's a perfect square, and that was the whole point. I can't just put 8 here. I can't put 7 here. It has to be 9 because I can write it as a perfect square. And that's it. Thank you.